Good afternoon from AlphaCars. My name is Tom, coming to you from our Northampton location, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 2012 Subaru Outback 3.6R. This Outback is showing just over 74,000 original miles. If you would like to see a high-resolution, detailed photo set, please reference the listing at alphacars.com. There, of course, you will also find a free included Carfax report, alongside a long list of technical data related to the vehicle's remaining tire and brake life, as well as individual readings from each panel using our paint depth gauge. But today I'll take you on a quick condition overview on both the interior and the exterior, as well as showing you some of its most notable features. Starting here on the exterior, on camera it may appear to be very dark, even a black hue, but here in person it's actually a dark blue color. It has a very nice shine to it, and the paint is in very good condition overall. Take you really close to the panel as we make our way down the side of the vehicle, looking for any dings or dents in the bodywork. Here on the driver's side, it looks exceptionally clean, very nice condition, all the way here to the back. And especially with a vehicle like this that promotes an active lifestyle and maybe going off-road a bit, this vehicle is in exceptional condition. Even the lower portions of that black plastic cladding is all in fantastic shape. Now we'll take a look at these 17-inch wheels, 6-spoke. They look fantastic, great shape. They have that nice polished, brushed aluminum look on the outside, and I really do appreciate the way it contrasts the black plastic and the dark blue paint finish. See here, the tires are in good condition as well. No different here at the front. You won't find any curb rash here at the front of the vehicle, and I neglected to mention just that minor scuff there around 12 o'clock on that wheel. Looking here at the front fascia of the vehicle, you're going to find the headlight lenses to be in very good condition, very clear. And that chrome grille, adding a little bit of flair to the front end of the Subaru here. It's in very nice shape. You will find some minor paint chipping there on that silver fog light housing. Looking across the lower portion of the bumper, the rest is in very nice shape. And this fog light housing is looking very proper, looking very nice. Now here at the front passenger side wheel, again, no curb rash to report, thanks to those nice sturdy sidewall tires. You can see these wheels have been very well cared for. And again, we're going to go really close to the panel. Seeing that really cool body line just above the front wheels. Looking for any dings or dents in the panel. Again, the plastic here on this side is in great condition as well. And I can only spot just a very minor one here on the lip, just above the wheels, very minor. Otherwise, perfect condition as far as the bodywork goes. Here on the rear of the vehicle, all of the chrome badging looks very nice. You can see that 3.6R specific badge. That, of course, refers to the flat 6 engine in the front as opposed to the flat 4 that you will find in most Subarus, and we'll be up there in just a minute. But overall, very clean back here. You can see this little plastic panel here just behind the load floor is not scuffed or gouged, which is a good telltale sign that the previous owners took some level of care when loading in cargo. And you can see the lower portion of that plastic diffuser is also in great shape. Making our way inside the vehicle, you'll find a very nice beige color to accent that dark blue. I really love the way these colors play with each other. I've always liked that beige with the blue surroundings. And you can see the seats are in excellent condition. The stitching looks perfect on the bolsters. There's no wrinkle marks. It's very smooth. And that goes for both the driver and passenger seating. Hop inside and fire it up for you. Fires right up without hesitation. No stumbles. You can see no strange lights to report. That airbag light goes out by itself. Gauge cluster looks great. As we look down the center control stack, you'll find all of the radio controls haven't lost any of their original text. They're not smudged or gouged. They look fantastic. And the same goes for the climate controls. You can see both screens are free of any scuff marks. They have a very clear picture. They look very nice. See here on the steering wheel, those buttons are in great shape as well. You do also have the shift paddles just behind as an option to change gear, though this is a CVT transmission. So it's more of a simulated gear change, but it does feel proper as you go down the road. You can see all of that nice brown wooden trim accenting the rest of the interior very nicely, and it's in great shape, a lot of gloss to it, and it really does a nice job of separating that beige lower portion of the interior to the black upper portion of the dashboard. And when we look at the dashboard, you'll find it to be in very nice condition all the way across. No sun damage. As you can see on the lower portion of the door, you do have a Harman Kardon sound system here in the Subaru, and it does sound excellent. And of course, a nice sound system does a great job to contribute to a nice driving experience. And you can see a nice sunroof just here. This does have some nice options from the factory. Of course, looking in the mirror just here, if I engage reverse, you'll find a nice little backup camera screen projects itself in the rear view mirror, and it disappears nicely, no sign of it, and you can just see your direction, your compass just there in the corner. So next up, I'll make my way up under the hood and we can take a look at the flat 6 power plant. I'll meet you there. So as you can see up under the hood, all the plastics look fantastic. I'll let you listen to the engine idling uninterrupted. You can see all the reservoirs look excellent. The caps have held their original color and all the plastics are well maintained. You can see no signs of corrosion, besides just the very thin metal pieces such as the battery bracket just there. But as I look deeper into the motor, you'll find it all to be very clean. You won't see any moisture around the engine. And we'll look down around those head gaskets too. They all look to be in great shape and give you a slightly better view here at the back. Again, it's all in very nice condition. This engine produces over 220 horsepower, so it's got nice pull for a Subaru in this class. And of course, it's going to be a smoother power delivery as you are utilizing 2 more cylinders than the Subaru you may be used to, as many of which are the 4-cylinder boxer motors. So next up, we'll take a look here at the rear seating area. Find it all to be very orderly, very nice shape here. The seats are in equally nice condition to the fronts. And you can see just an abundance of legroom. I have not adjusted the seat since I exited the vehicle a moment ago, where I would comfortably drive it. As you can see here, I have tons of legroom, being rather tall. It's nice to see how much room this vehicle provides. Neglected to mention 2 things up front: this nice armrest between the front seats, as well as heated seats for both front occupants. See, the door cards are equally well appointed here in the back. And this does give you a rather nice view of the rest of the front cockpit. Very nice condition. Lastly, we'll make our way back to the cargo area in the trunk. All right, here at the back, I guess I shouldn't say trunk, this is the cargo area. As you can see, opens up, those gas struts working perfectly. They don't squeak, they don't bind up. Those are in great shape, and same goes for the ones up here at the hood, as we just looked at. Here you can see the nice full coverage rubber mat. It's got these nice little edges to keep any water in if you throw some snow gear in the back. You do have the original all-weather mats, nice rubber. They're in good condition, and they're all very nice and clean. And you can see you also have this nice little privacy blind. Oops, there we go. This nice privacy blind that can shut out any prying eyes from looking at potentially sensitive cargo in the back. As you can see, really nothing to see in the back. So if you have any further questions related to this Subaru Outback 3.6R, please reference the listing at alphacars.com, and there you're going to find all of the relevant contact information. Thank you so much for your time, and have a wonderful day. We hope to hear from you soon, and thank you as always from AlphaCars.